Okie dokie. So let's go straight. Well, forgot to even say how are you guys. So I'm just checking if it is streaming or not. Can't really tell, but anyway, let's just go straight. Yeah, it's actually streaming. Yep. So the camera's on, and let's put the light on. Yeah, just a bit of light that you can see me. Oops, my mic. Yeah, I need to get a bracket for this mic, and it is a Blue Yeti, but probably later on down the line, I will upgrade for a new mic and a new system. Just checking. Yep, I am live. Good to go. Okie dokie. So let's start off with Euro USD. At the moment, if you ask me where the trend it's going, it's a downtrend. So, all right, Euro USD. I'm actually looking at this. So, order block. OB. So pretty much, you know, price bouncing off around, I reckon about 6,000 mark. Is it this one? Okay, no, that's a bit, yeah, here. I can just go and touch it, or, just go down really, but pretty much, yeah. But normally, I would like it to go around here, yeah, and then, take that out, and then go in. So that's the H4. The daily, yeah, downtrend really. Put the daily low. That's a daily low. I haven't got a daily high set it up, but up, bottom. Should have been down, but what's going on here? Let's just delete that again. Because sometimes my settings is this no, not this line. Oops. What's going on here? A simple thing can take some time. What I'll do, okay, the line, yeah, that's done. Yeah, leave it like this, and bottom, that's it, yeah. Okay. And that's the daily high. Yeah, just, I don't know. Sometimes the easiest task can be the hardest task. So it is. There's no fibs that are matching. It's 38, which I don't really trade. Normally I prefer a 78.6 pattern. Yeah, so it's not looking the greatest, but alright, that's the OB, order block. But right now, look at this gap here. It's a nice little gap. But for now, it is pretty much nothing there. There's no trade for now. Okay, that's yeah. I got stopped out because it was an order block, and I thought, ooh, I could take it. Fibs did match. I think it was was it? It was from I think it was from here to. Yeah, it was a 78.6. Yeah, that's the one I did, but it did. I think I didn't take all of it, so I remember taking about, oh yeah, I took half of this and I put it on stop loss 0, but then it came back down. So that was yeah, I didn't do this one actually. I just it was 78.6. Yeah, it didn't match this part here, so I did have it, but it was missing it, and I did take it, but not the best trade. All right, pound USD. Okay, this is a nice pattern here, but you get a low taken out. You can go to this one or that one, but this is the high, so I just put that there. But it's a bit confusing because you got order blockers though, so yeah, it just went down. Is that the Asian low? Okay, yeah, so it's taken out the Asian low. Asian high, yeah. Oh, this looks like a nice pattern. So it can go here, I reckon. Could possibly, you know, and then come from the... Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know if it's mitigated, but... Well, it's been taken. So, what's the time? 7:30. No, 9 o'clock it has to be. 9:45 onwards. Fair value gap. This is a nice setup, I would say, with pound USD. Because if you're looking at the overall trend, look, you got nice 61.8 there. So that's from the high to low. Alright, get rid of that one. And then you kind of go to the H4. I normally start from the H4, but so the high is right there. Yeah, that's perfect. We got liquidity grab offer. Yeah, it's taking it out. Ooh, nice and clean. Yeah, look, it's taking it out right there. Liquidity grabs. That's a nice setup there, right there. But overall trend is a downtrend. Daily down. Yeah, so that is not a bad setup, but you see some rejections. So is that 46? Yeah, but you can ride it here. I would say stop loss and then right there, pretty much. Take some partials, ride it towards there if it does get there. But yeah, so this is I would say is a quite nice setup, personally. But for now, it's not. It's a downtrend for now, but you know I can't see any candlestick patterns. But yeah, so that's there. Alright, this is the pair I've taken today. So stop loss is 0. For now, it might even take me out. So that's a break even. But how I took this trade was, problem is it wasn't liquidity wasn't taken. So I was looking at from here, you know, these two, it was taken out. And then the order block right there. But normally I would prefer the wick to be taken out there. But it's a perfect setup. You can take some nice entries right there. But the fibs weren't matching. Look, if you look at it, nothing's matching. No, it's not really. Let's have a look at the daily then. Okay, 71.6. 50. Take that one off. No, it's still not matching. So this one, it was mostly from order block I was taking, but the fibs were missing it. This at the moment, it's gone. You know, you got an order block that was here. Came back retest, but that was an early retest. Yeah. It's a pair that is very slow. AUD CAD, very slow pair. You can be in this pair for, I don't know, I've been in this pair a few times for like 2 days. And it hasn't moved much. This is consolidating. Nothing there. And there's a range. Range. Yeah, we've broken the highs out. Leave this pair. I'll leave that one. US oil, I correlate this with USD CAD. It's just the same thing, but yeah, the order block. Sorry. I am a bit yawning at the moment, but yeah. I think I need a drink. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is a great drink actually. DASH lime sparkling water. I don't know if you guys wait, let's have a look if you can see it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's no added sugar, so this drink is quite good. I normally drink something like this at 0 calories. No sugar or sweeteners. It's basically you can't taste anything. It's just a little lime in there. You know, that's all you can taste with a little bit of fizz. All right. Nope, nothing. This is a pair I didn't take. This was last night. I just marked it up. So what I saw, I thought let me just mark it up, but it wasn't. So I saw this. I actually probably would have gone in, but I think the fibs never matched. I think something like that it was. I remember. No, it didn't match, but then I didn't. This was roughly about. Yeah, it was 5 a.m. So obviously it was 1. So it was 5 a.m. in New York. Sorry. If it's 5 a.m. No, hold on. It was roughly. It wasn't even that time. 4 that was. Yeah, that was a bit early on. I think I did mark it. Yeah, it was late. I looked at it. I just marked it, but then I saw it roughly 7. And I thought, no, it's bedtime. I just wanted to go sleep. So I didn't take that trend. This is what I'm looking at right now. It's like a little wedge, you know, so it's breaking out like a bearish flag. Mostly this is a, look, if I would have rided that one, I think this is, I took this one 66 pips, 66 pips, but look, wow, 131. New Zealand card, nothing there. And the talk of this channel is gold. Wow. Over 4,000 and yeah, 49. That's all-time high ever. If there's a trade, there's no trade. And where it will start dropping, you know, that's the one you want to ride then. So, and that's a DXY I got here. Bounces up there and then goes down. But yeah. So look, this is Nasdaq Mini flag. Yeah, it's not matching actually, but 78.6. Check if it's screaming. Okay. I was looking at something, you know, an ICT. So he's got it. If you go to his page, I think it's there. He's got it right here. Notes. Just go on his Michael J. Huddleston. And yeah, I was just looking at something like this. But yeah, focus on US dollar, Euro USD, and Pound USD. So this is a great pair that you can have a look if you do trade some of these pairs, which I do. So I was just reading through it and then going through all this. But yeah, so US dollar. So this is sort of the ranges he's looking at and the markups. Futures is there. Yeah, I have to go through this one and have a look at it. There's another one, markup. This is, which I do look at. So ICT afternoon session notes. Daily lows and daily highs. So I was reading the book yesterday regarding this one. Unlock Success in ICT Mentorship 2022. Lumi Trades. You probably see on YouTube anyway. She does streaming. This is the book I do read. It's got a lot of information that you know can be useful. So it's got all the markups right there. You know, you can have a look at it. So look, the Judah swing is there, right there, and you know the 5-minute bearish fair value gap. Yeah, and so yeah, you can just take it from there. But yeah, just having a bit of a banana. In the meantime, just read this. I'm just quickly going to put some stuff in the rubbish, and I'll be back. Okay, so okie dokie. It's a nice little setup, but the lows have been taken out. Yeah, I'm just looking at this chart. I might go in this one, but let's see. Free. Yeah. I just put a stop loss about here, which I'm never gonna ride it up there. But if it cuts off there, because FOMC. But let's see. So I'm doing this live trade. 34, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the reason I entered this one, it's a nice 61.8 rejection. So it's bouncing off the fair value gap, and I reckon it's gonna go. Okay, Asian lows. Okay, yeah, so it has to take out the, well, it has, but Asian lows been taken out anyway. And then what happens? It's gonna ride up and go maybe up. Let's see what happens. But yeah, we got a nice OB. Okay, so here. It's a nice setup. Look, right there. You got the low taken out, but normally you can put it here. So I just thought I'll enter this one. Entry. Oh, sorry. Time is, so it's New York, 8:44 a.m. That's New York open. UK time, which where I am, is 13:45. All right. or OB taken out, BOS broken, region lows taken, fib 78, sorry, 61.8, 61.8. Free pin. So it's a free pin, like 1, 2, 3. Free pin candlestick pattern that I'm looking at. Nobody goes for the Asian highs. That's it. There's a lot of confluence. You know, I got 4 confluences why I'm going in. Look, it's already taken a low. It went there, then it went right back. Whack off. That's what pound USD does. Takes out the lows. But let's see what happens. Let's have a look at the news. Gold stretches to 4,000. Wow, that's just, I think 4,049 it went to. Yeah, it's that all-time high. 36 right now, but yeah, I think it's going a bit higher than that. So more people are buying gold. The US government shutdown has entered its second week. Wow. So this is going to rally the markets, you know. Be a bit careful now, right now. Yeah, it's just, you know, markets all over. Especially with Donald Trump's tweet. You can pretty much cash up on those. But yeah, so anything, you know, he says it rallies the market. I guess with gold, I don't know. I wouldn't, it's a buy, but where are you going to catch it? Where's the high? So where are you going to, even if you do trade this one, you could probably catch a scalp or something. I don't know. It's probably for the next high, really. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what, 10 pips or something like that? But I wouldn't go beyond that if you were going to hold it. Yeah, I can understand if you like holding it. Well, this one I lost. Yeah, this one as well. This one took liquidity grabs. But yeah, I know it was going up. Boom. These were, when was this taken? Yeah, 7th. As well, this one, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, no, this one I won. This one I lost. Yeah. see what happens. Nasdaq is interesting. So yeah, can have a breakthrough right here. Interesting stuff. But yeah, so this is all, folks, and I didn't come on Tuesday, but I'll be back next week. It can be Tuesday or Wednesday, but more likely might be on Tuesday. So stay tuned with like more setups that will come in place. But please do read the news, and if you're not subscribed to my on my Discord and my YouTube channel, please do. And I'll see you next week. So thanks guys for watching. Trade safe. Thanks.